How to build wealth with low income. Before we dive into the discussion, we must know that there are almost 56 million millionaires in the world, and out of those 56 million, nearly 37 millionaires are self-made. So, if they did, why can't you? A very common and sometimes catastrophic misunderstanding is that wealth equals income. While many people with a high salary may have little wealth, those with a low income might definitely build surplus cash. So, just forget that and start focusing on your goals. No matter if you're earning $100 a day or month, because it's the right time to start in order to be successful before you retire. In this video, we're going to explain 7 proven steps to help you achieve your goals, even with a low income. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a video from us. 1. Teach yourself about money. As said by business guru and author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, everybody has the ability to build a financial arc to survive and flourish in their future. But be clear about your educational growth, as it's almost impossible to understand the rules of money if you're illiterate. Similarly, you need to change your mindset about the wealth and goals, because your mindset is always the first thing that needs to change before you can genuinely approach any greater transformation in your life. So, investing time in your financial education is the first step towards creating money from nothing. Never stop learning new things, and make sure you only follow reliable sources and successful investors, business people, and financial planners. 2. Get a regular income source. Getting a good job that can meet all of your expenses and still have money to save in your bank account isn't that easy, and it's challenging to build a fortune from nothing. If you don't have a stable source of income, you cannot invest unless you have saved money, and you cannot save money unless you have a consistent source of income. A permanent job not only saves you money but also affects your mental health, because if you are doing a contractual job, there's an alarming fear lurking in your mind about what I do after this contract is ended. If you don't have a permanent job, you can't be mentally stable, which is very important to keep you on track and keep you motivated. So don't ever fall for Ponzi schemes or marketing frauds that offer overnight success. Long-term wealth is derived from creating value over an extended period of time. The ability to generate permanent wealth is impossible if you are not producing intrinsic value and receiving cash from your item or service. So, if you are a small business owner, keep your attention on delivering greater long-term value for your customers. Self-development guru Brian Tracy says all money is created by adding value. And adding value involves developing a business strategy that can produce more and better products at a lower cost, faster, and easier than the competition. 3. Know where your money is going. This is one of the most important steps to follow if you really want to build wealth in your life. We often spend $5 on coffee or Red Bull without thinking that this small amount of money may add up to $1,500 in a year. If we spend daily for 300 days, depending on your situation, that may be more money than you can take home from your employment each month. On 300 earnings, if you additionally consume $5 worth of beer or soda, or will have forfeited 2 months of your yearly income to beverage consumption when you don't have a lot of money coming in or your income is unpredictable, that $1,500 can save you from ever being charged an overdraft penalty again. 4. Make a budget every month. Here, the question is, why making a budget is important to build wealth? The answer is very simple. It's easy to find areas where you can save money if you know how to spend your money. The less you spend, the more you can put into savings and investings. If you want to learn how to build wealth from nothing, creating a budget and sticking to it is essential. Using the regular revenue source, you must now develop a budget to gain control over how you spend your money. Budgets are often established on a monthly basis. A budget is a financial plan for a specific period of time that includes projections of expected income and expenditures for the period in question. Every household is required to develop a monthly budget, which identifies your estimated income and projected expenditure. It's like sailing without a compass when you don't have a budget in place, and you can be sure that you'll get lost in the sea of financial blunders if you don't have one. The 50-30-20 rule is a budgeting approach that is widely used. Using this technique, you can create a budget in which 50% of your income is allocated to essential expenses such as rent, mortgage, food, healthcare. 30% is allocated to non-essential expenses, including shopping, vacation, entertainment, and 20% is allocated to saving and investments. 5. Make emergency funds. Keep in mind that debt isn't for emergencies. Emergency funds are. A high credit score doesn't mean anything if you don't have any money saved at the end of each month. You've been duped. It's not a big deal because it happens to many people. Banks make debt look like a good thing when it's really a bad thing. You can use debt to make money, but if you want to use debt as an investment tool, you'll need a lot of money as collateral, which you won't have on a low income. As a result, lenders use debt to stop you from moving forward with your money and keep you poor. The most common reason people use credit cards is to have a lot of money available in case of an emergency. But this isn't the best way to deal with an emergency. In debt, you pay interest to corporate vampires who make money in your name backed by your future. When you do this, you spend the rest of your life paying them back with interest. Then, if they aren't very lucky, an accident or a layoff can wipe out years of hard work and discipline in 3 months. If you're broke, stay away from debt. Borrowing money from an unknown future to pay for the present is a bad idea. 6. Improve your skill set. As said by many business tycoons, it's very important to have multiple skills in order to be successful in today's competitive world. Because the more advanced you are in performing certain skills, the more likely you are going to get promoted compared to your colleagues. So, there are 2 ways to save more money. Cut back on your expenses or make more money. As a lot of financial advisors pay attention to reduce the expenses, making more money deserves its fair share of attention. If you work, you can improve your skills by taking professional courses and always learning new things about your job. In order to get promoted or get better job offers from other companies, you need to improve your skills, both hard and soft. That means you can earn more money from your job. If you run a small business, learn more about the market, spend more time and money on new ideas, and give your customers more value. By doing this, you can gain more market share and make more money. 7. Start exploring passive income ideas. The pandemic has taught us one thing. If you only have a single source of income, you're one step away from poverty. That means if you're depending on your single job, you can lose it in a blink of an eye. And in any case, if that happens to you, you'll lose all of your goal settings and find yourself in a really terrible and stressful situation. So, as a hardworking person who wants to build wealth and spend a luxurious life ahead, you should also be looking for ways to make money that doesn't come from your job or business. Passive income is money you make that doesn't require you to be there all the time. Like when you work or own a business. If you want to start making money from nothing, you need a source of income that doesn't require you to work. As said by Warren Buffett, a legendary investor and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, if you don't figure out a way to make money while you sleep, you'll have to work until you die. When your money does all the work for you, it is called investment passive income. When your money doesn't work for you, it is called non-investment passive income. For passive income, you can invest in digital products, blogging, Amazon, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, and tons of other fields. All you need is to be consistent, to be hardworking, and to be very clear about your goals. If you follow all these steps and stay on the track, it's pretty evident that you're going to be one of those 56 million millionaires very soon. Keep in mind that there is no way to build wealth quickly. You have to take the charge and work hard even when you're earning very low income. Because every self-made millionaire confessed that patience, sacrifice, and diligence are key to long-term success. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an informative video we upload regularly.